This is Natasha Brown with Runemi Enterprises, interviewing the artist T Style. T Style, could you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, first of all, I was born, and then when I came out, I landed in St. Louis, Missouri in 1989, July 26th. So after that, I started developing as all humans do, even though I'm not really from this planet. I'm from the super Earth that's about 3 universes over, but that's another story. But after that, I grew up in Eastern Arkansas in a little town called Moro, Moro, very small. The town so small, everybody knew each other by sneezing. And after that, then I used to go to Moro Elementary School before they shut it down. I believe it was back in 1990, 91 and stuff. Then I started going to Mariana School District, which was awful and terrible and stuff. Then after that, well, the rest is history, so. But basically, I had a normal, depressing, dull life and stuff, struggling with racism, sizeism, and all kind of isms that I can't make up and stuff, so. Other than that, I'm blessed, so.
Okay, as an artist, what artists have been some of your influences?
Ooh, that's a tough one. Well, a lot of artists that I'm influenced by are trailblazers, innovators. People like, James Brown, Jackie Wilson, Sammy Davis Jr., Miles Davis, Jimi Hendrix, Bob Marley, Tupac, Biggie, Michael Jackson, Prince. Just a whole select of artists that influenced me. Basically, I'll say the one artist that influenced me to want to rap was Ice-T, believe it or not. Because the first time I ever saw him was on the movie Breaking. Because my cousin had on bootleg on VHS. With the people that know that, back in the 80s, you get two VCRs and you do whatever like that and stuff. Even though it was illegal back then, so. But basically, the first time I saw Ice-T was rapping on the mic. And I was like, wow, like, he just captivated the whole crowd just rhyming. And when I saw that, that just caught me. Like, wow, like you can just spit words, clever words and just smooth metaphors behind it, just a clean beat and just have everybody just captivated. And since then I was hooked. Then from there, I started listening to artists, Public Enemy, NWA, Candyman, King T, Too Short, a lot of down south artists like, the Ghetto Boys. It's just a whole, like just growing up, like, 'cause I grew up, in between, like when hip hop was the golden age, when it wasn't like how it is now. Like the state of hip hop then was more, if you were dope as a lyricist, then people caught it, what I'm saying, they were addicted to you like that. Now everything about gimmicks, and it's not really about actually just using that pen. Back then, competition was it wasn't violent as it is now. Somebody out rap somebody, they want to go upside your head. Back then it was, how can I say it, it was friendly competition where so if you heard another artist and they was they spit, you like, wow, that, that motivates you to push yourself harder, to step your game up. So that's, technically what I do. So a lot of people may not like it, but hey, I do me. So that's, I guess you said it's like the DNA for, my style and stuff.
So, do you have any projects coming up that we should know about?
Yes. The first project I'm going to do is going to be my EP. It's going to be Tommy Man versus T-Style, Superhero versus Art Eagle. That's Volume 1. And that's going to be produced entirely by Tyler Boone, Underground Hype Productions. And the second project I'm going to drop on a mixtape. It's going to be like it's going to be like a combination between the first mixtape, which was In My Natural State of Mind. So it's going to be In My Natural State of Mind 1.2, the loud edition. So be on the lookout for that. And plus, I'm working on a couple of projects with my homeboy Kenny Rashawn and my other homeboy King Killer. So we got some projects doing stuff. And right now, I'm just, I'm studying, I'm lyrical exercising with the pen and new concepts. And plus, I also want to put out a independent movie soon, which is going to be called Sometimes You Gotta Keep from Sometimes You Gotta Keep from Laughing to Keep from Crying. So, like I said, I have multiple, so I don't want to get too much detail on it. I just want to surprise a lot of folks with that. So,
Any artists you're looking to work with, or you're planning to work with, or hoping to work with?
well, I plan on working with NTG. Shout out to NTG, repping Philly. Her and Sonny Montega, that's another artist I want to work with. He's from Philly also. And, then plus I want to work with my cousin. He repping Starkville, Mississippi. Shout out to my cousin Contact. So I got some stuff I want to do with him. And then I want to do a couple of R&B joints. So, I'm looking for a couple of R&B, both a male and a female, because I want to be versatile with it. So, like I said, I got a lot of stuff in the works. So, hopefully, God willing, I can drop it. So,
Is there anything else you want the fans to know before the interview closes?
I just want to let everybody know that I'm still alive. I ain't went nowhere. Right now, I'm on my grind right now. So I've been on, like, I guess you said, hiatus. I've been doing a lot of soul searching and stuff. So it's always good to do that. So don't let nobody knock you for that. So if you need to find yourself, do what you got to do. It's gonna make you a better person in the end. So it's either gonna make you better or it's gonna make you worse. So to all the fans out there, thank you for supporting me through everything. All the Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, all the media sites out there, social media sites. So I want to thank y'all for keeping me motivated. Just the whole nine. And I want to give a special shout out to Miss Brown that's giving us the interview, because hey, thank you for the pep talk and your words of wisdom, and basically just rejuvenate me. So thank you.
Well, it's all love.
All right.